Morning, it's Tuesday. As you can tell, Rob's not here. Had a bit of a funny day yesterday, so I was working from home, got told to self-isolate, so I tried to do work from home, but the remote desktoping went a bit funny after lunch when the PC went to sleep, so only got half a day's worth of work, not even that, so got a bit of catching up to do today. Rob's not feeling very well, so I was going to take the week off, which is what he needs, so that's fine, that's good. So this week, quite a big week. It is the Colour and Pixels anniversary. It's 3 years of Colour and Pixels, very exciting. That's what I'm doing this morning, so Rob's just put the build out with the new image in it. He also yesterday put the links in game so people can submit their art, so make sure you get that done. We've got a good couple of months to get your art in, so make sure you have a check that out, because now's your chance to get your own pixel art in Colour and Pixels, because the community 4 book will be coming up soon, and if you win, your image will be one of those in that book, so that'll be great. Other than that, I went ahead and made all the posts this morning, so that's on Steam, Twitter, Discord, you name it. All the posts are out there announcing the anniversary. We'll put a nice big thank you post out there, hope you guys appreciate that. And again, all the information on what you need to do, sort of rules and how to submit. There's a separate blog post for that as well. Links will all be in the description for all those, that's good. This week as well, also hosting the Steam sale. Watching the video, you'll have missed that by now, unfortunately, but we've got a Steam sale going on this week as well. Again, just to celebrate the same sort of thing, because it's 3 years of Colour and Pixels, but it's also like 4 years of ToastieLabs being official, which is really big for us as well. Beyond what we're doing this week, there hasn't really been any sort of sprint planning, just with it being just me and Skye later on today as well. So we'll see what we can do, but for the most part, it is going to be hexceed. There's really a lot of catching up to be doing with hexceed there. All the Colour and Pixels done stuff is tied away now already. I made the achievement today for the new bonus image. That should be fine, shouldn't be anything else to do for that. On Colour and Pixels, the Patreon poll has ended, so we know the next book is going to be retro. It's pretty good, nice broad topic, so we'll be picking up stuff for that in the near future, but for now, as I said, hexceed, a lot of level building. Skye's been very diligently making template levels for me to work on. I've got quite a lot of those to catch up with, so that's great. Obviously today is the YouTube video, knowing that's done on Monday, but with the hassle yesterday, that's going to be today's task. I want to get it done as quick as I can, just to get that out of the way. So that'll be YouTube today, so there might not be as much footage. A little bit of footage from yesterday I'll put on today as well, and yeah, we'll see what we get on with.
Yesterday.
So yeah, first thing I'm packing this morning when I come home is one of our away from home, getting distracted by Miso, obviously. What do you want? Attacking me. Good boy. Yeah, the first thing came into an email that was pretty much saying that someone's ordered a mug, and unfortunately it's arrived in this condition, which is completely unacceptable.
My ToastieLabs latest merchandise has just arrived. Doesn't sound great.
But thankfully it's been a pretty quick turnaround. Got straight on to buy the products and let them know the damaged item, and literally within a couple of minutes they've replied and they've processed a reorder. So that's me sent out again, keeping in touch with the customer and hoping that this one arrives in a better condition.
Okay, so I've been doing some work on Colour and Pixels this morning. Basically, whenever we do the pixel art competition for these community books, I usually add a little button in-game just to sort of like prompt people, let people know that the competition's on so they can submit some stuff. And it's just got a couple of links to the blog post that Lee's done. He's just published that now, and the competition, like actual submission form as well, just to sort of like prompt people in-game, and hopefully we'll get a few more submissions out of it. I've just had to redo some art because this layout at the bottom here has changed since last year, so I've just had to quickly whip up some new art for this button and this button as well. I made a little trophy icon thing that looks quite nice.
24 hours later.
So yeah, it's 5:20 now. I've just finished the video. It normally takes a day to make. It's being exported, and once that's done I'll get that link sent across to Rob, and Skye has also offered to give it a watch as well, just to make sure there's no obvious or glaring issues like the missed audio last week. But yeah, it's been a pretty straightforward day in terms of getting that done. Other than that, I've made some posts on across all the platforms really. So I've got the ones here for Reddit, so I've got the GIF and the link to the competition. I've also put some stuff on Twitter as well. But yeah, it's gone across everything. The biggest one being Steam. If you head over to Coloring Pixels, there's the big announcement there for the whole post. So you got all the same post across all the platforms, but in different formats. You got all the links to everything as well. So hopefully people appreciate this. We've been getting some good feedback on this image already. People seem to be really enjoying it, and yeah, really excited. Make sure you check out the competition. Morning, it's Wednesday, Music Wednesday. Hopefully you don't hear too much of construction going on outside. They seem to be refitting the kitchen. Obviously still no Rob's going to be doing no Rob all week. Again, hopefully you can't hear that too much. And the plans today are going to be getting the Progressive DLC store page announced, because it hasn't been announced yet. Kind of put it off a little bit because we have the earlier post this week for the sale and the Coloring Pixels birthday. So didn't want to put all the reports out at once. But that's going to go out today. Hopefully if Rob gets around to watching the YouTube vlog, I'll get that re-edited and uploaded today as well, in time for tomorrow's Patreon release. And other than that, I'm just going to get through as many hexceed levels as I can. I was having a bit of a think about it on my way home last night, and there's quite a lot to do in terms of how many levels are left. I want to make a really big dent in that this week, so I'm going to set myself a pretty high goal, about 20 to 30 levels a day, and see if I can get that done. It's a bit ambitious, I'm aware, but if I can get that done, then we'll be right on target by next week, which is what we want. It's just after lunch, and the video's exporting, as you can see. There's only a couple of minor edits this time, which is quite good. So yeah, that's getting done. In the meantime, I've gone ahead and made the announcements live for the Progressive DLC. So there's the Discord announcement right there. And the rest of the day now is just going to be level building. So I've made a couple of levels already. Yeah, just going to go through these as many as I can. Hopefully got all the large levels done today. I think that'll be my goal, but we'll see how far I get. So yeah, it's getting a bit now. It's 20 to 5. I thought I'll give it a look at where I'm at. So I've made about just over 10 levels now, I think. But hit a little hiccup earlier with this level here. The validator can complete the level, when in reality it should get stuck, because at least as far as I'm aware it should be getting stuck. I took some screenshots here. So it gets to this point here, and the validator can work out that there's a bomb here, which as far as I'm aware this shouldn't be possible. Maybe I'll figure out that this is possible here, but for now I'm confident that it's not. We even put it in the Discord, a group called Hexperts, which is people who are very good at hexceed and proven themselves to be quite helpful in terms of solving issues. And even they've come to the conclusion that after a bit of trial and error and whatever else, that it's not possible. So what I've done for now is put this with the broken tags in the top right here, which means it'll sort of get put to the side when Rob does the full auto tester for all the scenes. And I went ahead and made just some alterations to the level itself to make it possible. So there's a couple of walls added in, and that solves the issue. But yeah, just carry on making levels. I've made some decent progress so far. And yeah, just carry on from here, make as many as I can before I go home. So yeah, it's Thursday, day 3 of working by myself. Yeah, pretty straightforward day. I didn't record anything last night when I was finishing. That's because I've worked till like 7:30 at night. I did manage to hit 25 levels, so that's all the large levels done, which is great. Plan is to try and do the same again today, get us 20 to 30 levels done, and hopefully try and get to that 100 mark by the end of the week. But we'll see where we get to. Today though, YouTube video needs to go live. Let myself a little reminder to do YouTube, because I realised when I was logging out I hadn't uploaded that, so I need to get that done. I'm going to get the thumbnail ready, and get the poster for the Patreons, which is coming up in an hour. But yeah, other than that, just more levels. It's going to be all day of levels. So yeah, that's the thumbnail and the video uploaded. That's all ready to go. All the posts have been scheduled just in time for the Patreon release at 11 o'clock and tomorrow as well. That's all that's sorted out the way. Now I'm going to make some levels. Skye's pushed 20 more templates, which is great. I'm going to get a good start on these. These are all smaller levels, which can be a bit more complex to make, but sometimes a bit faster as well, because there's less to do. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with these and we'll see how we get on. Found out the secret last night in order for me to just keep working and get myself in that mental flow, getting more and more levels out, is to put on some music that I don't really listen to. So I put on some metal last night, which I used to listen to when I was younger, but I haven't really listened to that much. I think stuff at the radio just doesn't sort of cut it, distracts me too much. So yeah, let's put some metal on and get as many levels done as we can.
Meanwhile,
So I've just finished doing all of the small levels that Skye's made templates for. So that's another 20 levels done, which is pretty good. Instead of going on and doing more small levels, because I know Skye is making more templates, I don't want to risk any clashes. I had a discussion on what I'm going to do now is all the milestones and the finale levels. So those are all the large ones. Obviously no templates for those. So I'll get these done, and if I get all these done before I leave, that'll be another 25 levels. So yeah, it's 7:15 now, and I think I'm going to call it here. This is 24 levels done. That's 20 levels that Skye made templates for, and then that's 4 milestone levels as well. So the milestones are the large ones where the stars on the world, and they're like 300 tiles large at least. So yeah, I think I'm happy with the outcome of them. Try to make them a bit more complex, with them being larger and a bit more thought out. So hopefully they'll come across as you play them. But yeah, I think I'll start tomorrow with the finale level. Like I'll take a bit of a break before I get onto that one, just to make sure I'm not just repeating what I'm doing. But yeah, tomorrow finale level, and hopefully 20 to 30 more levels as well, and that'll get us up to the 100 mark. Good morning, it's Friday, it's the last day of the week. Should be another pretty straightforward day again. I have realised one task I've missed off, and that is the localisation of the store page. That needs to be done. So I'm going to get that done today, first thing. It's going to be a lot of sort of copy and pasting the translations that we have for the different languages onto the DLC store page. Just make sure that they're all localised. Also got the YouTube video to make live today. Again, that's a very quick task, shouldn't take long at all. And then once both of those are done, it's going to be a case of getting on with more level building. So as we saw yesterday, I want to get the finale level done today, and then as many small levels as I can, ideally another 20 to 30 levels, to hit that 100 mark that I've sort of set my goal for this week. Just after lunch now, I finished up the localization and the YouTube video this morning, so the store page is now out in all the different languages, which is great. Now it's just going to be a case of going on to do some level building. So Skye's pushed 25 templates since yesterday, which is great, that's quite a lot. So I'm going to get the finale done now, and then I'm going to work on those templates and then see how far we get.
So for today, I'm just going to be building as many level templates as I can, sort of so they can just be filled in quickly. I'm going to aim for at least 30 of them done, but hopefully I should finish them all off for this DLC.
Okay, so it's the end of the week. It's been a bit of a strange week with Rob being off unexpectedly, but obviously needs time off. Obviously Monday had a bit of a hiccup as well by trying to work from home, but we ended up having technical issues. So the YouTube video that was meant to be done on Monday got done on Tuesday instead, but that's fine. Yeah, that was all done and dusted. Rob quite nicely watched the video from home to come up with any issues that was wrong with it that I fixed as well. The little bit of work that Rob did get done this week, we got to start on the pyramid puzzle for Blue Mountain. That's that one there. And as well as that, he pushed out an update for Colouring Pixels, because obviously the big thing this week was its Colouring Pixels anniversary. So it's put the competition button in game so people can check out or submit their art. And as well as that, obviously there was the new image that's in game as well. So I got the achievement made for that around Wednesday, just in time for the release. As well as I got all the posts out as well. So there's a couple of big posts that we put out this week, and make sure they got put out at a reasonable time, in line with the build that got pushed out. Other than that though, all week's just been hexceed. So I made a big start on the Progressum DLC with the help of Skye. So Skye's been making templates, then I'll be making those templates into levels. That's been the general flow that we're doing day to day. Other than that, got the store page out, so that's out and it's live as well. Check that out, link will be in the description as well. And today I localised the store page as well, which is a bit late because I kind of forgot, but it's done now, just the important thing. But yeah, all week, as you've seen, it's just been a lot of level building. So I've got 75 levels done in the past 3 days. All the large levels are done, all the milestones, and even the finale's done. It's just a bunch of small levels on top of that as well. And it's just a case of fleshing it out. So we've got 50 left for next week, which is pretty decent. Should get it done in a couple of days if I keep at the same pace. But yeah, that's a pretty concise week. A lot of help from Skye, so I am very appreciative of that. And yeah, the important thing is, check out the competition. Link will be in the description. Get your pixel art submitted. If you need any help making pixel art, jump in on Discord as well. Big thank you to the guys in the Discord. And as always, a huge thanks to everyone on Patreon. We've got all the other little things that are on the screen here as well. But yeah, big thank you to everyone who's getting involved and watching this video.